Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Last we left off, I was giving a short, abbreviated tour of the ship, the Normandy. And, well, yeah, we're done through here. So, let's go back upstairs. I said. There we go. And it automatically turns her in the direction that she's going to need to be exiting. Okay. So, we've already dealt with pretty much everything through here. Was there anything over here that I needed to check out? No, just a couple of people. Okay. Hey guys, I'm just the commander. Ha ha ha. Alright, so yeah, we're done fucking around with these guys. Let's go up to the bridge and let Joker know it's time to come into the port. Doo-doo. And again, he salutes you. Just because. Alright. And Navigator Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Oh. It's very sweet. And you do want to check for codexes. I don't really do much, and I can't control it just yet, but the galaxy map, yeah. We'll get to that in a bit. So, are you guys ready? Because this is really an epic cutscene. Apparently
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Yeah.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And abrupt cutoff.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Yep.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
As a side note, their accusation, oh well, humanity knew what they were doing when they, they were aware of the dangers. Yeah, it was the only place that you gave them to colonize. So, of course they had to do it. They had to do it in that one spot. They had to do Eden Prime, Because you wouldn't let them take any other planets to colonize. That's just... whatever. They were setting them up for failure, and I stand by that belief. But anyway.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Oh, fuck off.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the C-Sec investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Yeah, whatever.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Me too, Ash. Seriously, I fucking hate Udina. And oh my god, this is only just the start. Also, the Citadel Tower is the Citadel is beautiful. Just check that out. And remember how we saw those little orange lines? Yeah, there were huge, huge cities. Oh, by the way, you can access a map and it'll tell you, because we're all right here right now. Our first goal is over that way. But there are a lot of other places that we can go and visit, and we shall.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Sure is peaceful here.
Yep. Two very different attitudes. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. My special file. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Hopefully. Oh my god, I just barely. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? So that actually will, I believe that unlocks a mission for us. Even a little earlier. Otherwise, you can also get missions by riding elevators. Now, that will be the direction we need to go in. But let's check out this way first.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
You know, alright, these are Elcors. Did you just try to duck behind the Elcor, Ash? Jeez. Anyway, they have a particular demeanor about them. You'll notice this when we actually talk to them. But I do love their manner of speaking.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Kalen, huh? Yeah, let's ask about the speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
The Volus. I have opinions about them.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The complete history.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Oh.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel.
Can't blame them.
Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Well, let's ask about the ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Aw.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I like Kalen. Which, after Dragon Age Origins, is actually not a sentence I expected to say. So, Din Korlak. Let's have a word with him.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Yeah, your contempt for us is pretty fucking obvious.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
I know, he came from there.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Jerk.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Well, that's why I'm asking. 'Cause I'm bored by everything you have to say.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Well, that kinda sucks. I can understand you being a little cranky about that.
Tell me about Volus culture.
Tell me now!
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Huh, that works.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Hey now.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Oh.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
A bit?
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I can kind of understand that, but it does sound like they are still favored, even if they aren't given real control. There's on both sides of this, there's an argument to be made.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
And my thing, the thing that makes me a bit more cranky anyway. What the hell is that thing? It's a bug. It's a bug thing. Yee. Okay. I'm just being weird now. And I will come back to chat with that guy a little bit later. But yeah, the Volus, part of why they get under my skin, they remind me a little too much. But I can't go that way? Fine. They remind me a little bit too much of the dwarves. In their behavior, in the way that they act and interact with one another. Embassy receptionist. Let's have a chat with her.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Yeah, we know. We came from there.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Hey, I'm a notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
She's a receptionist.
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I do like her.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
At least she is cheerful and pleasant. That is a Salarian. Salarians are also the cutest freaking aliens I have ever seen, and I love them! Okay. They can also be a pain in the ass, but that's true of really any of the species. Okay, so through here. Ah, diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
That's great. Adding codexes all the time. Hello, Tyrion. And there's another one of these guys here, huh? Well, anyway. Elcor diplomat.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Hey, I believed that. Outside of him stating that it was a delighted greeting. Wait, where? Ah, CSEC HQ. Executor... Did you teleport?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable.
I actually agree
Saren's
with that.
out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
That's true. I agree with him.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I do love this little bit of conversation here. We're not favorites. Yeah, you kind of are.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Well, we'll have to talk with him about that later.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
In the meantime, let's poke around his office completely unbidden. Was this the one? Yeah. Yes, I want to overwrite the existing save. Come on. And let's whoa, come on, game. Alright, let's try this. No, goddammit. Yay. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Hey, music, can you back off a little? Oh my god, listen to me. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Yeah, that was creepy when the soundtrack listened to me. I was not expecting that. So yeah, as you can kind of tell by talking with Executor Palin here, the other species of the galaxy don't trust humans just yet. It's a very common problem, as you'll see. Diplomat?
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Uh-huh. An Asari, an Turian. A random guy standing over here. Kaden, did you just stand on her lap? That was kind of a dick thing to do. Before we go any further, I'm actually out of time for this installment of Let's Play Mass Effect. So I hope you'll tune in next time, where we continue exploring the Citadel and eventually going to the Citadel Tower to deal with the situation with Saren. Hope to see you then!